First off, we're gonna share this with mommy. Come here, Dada. Yeah. Gotta clean your face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go away.
Look, Gumball trying to push me, and I'm at a bad angle. Y'all can I look my George Jefferson part like this. Look at Gumball. She's just over here having the time of her life right now, and I'm all for it. Okay, let me see. All right, now Gumball is in her own little world. I'ma just observe from a distance. Okay. Oh, and there's a garbage can, so I can get rid of this. She drunk this whole thing of Polar Pop. Yeah, she drunk this whole thing right here. So, since she had it all to herself, I'm gonna give her some more food when we get back home, because I'm gonna go grocery shopping for a little bit. And then I'm gonna what the hell was I thinking about? Yeah, I'm gonna go grocery shopping for a little bit. We're gonna get some snacks and stuff for the weekend, and then call it a day. And I'll probably get me something to eat while I'm at work, so I'm not wasting so much money. I'm not wasting so much money eating at work and shit. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background, but that's actually practice going on right now. Here, I can actually show you guys. So there's the practice right there. I was participating in the practice. I see 3 people. So, whether it's 3 or 0, I'm still going, monologue and stuff like that. So bear with me. But yeah. I was practicing, but I already told the owner that I'm gonna take the rest of practice off. And get to and let Gumball play for a little bit. She is adventurous right now. She is mad adventurous, ain't you, Gumball? Damn, I should have had that on the camera. Hold on. Yeah, cause my boy Frankie took off like a bat out of hell, but I'm not gonna show none of that because I don't want y'all seeing what we doing before the season starts, just in case there's anybody watching from like other teams or something. So I just saw this sign here. I just thought I'd peep it real quick. So this playground has been designated for children 2 to 5. Adult supervision is recommended. Damn, I can't read today. Ha. But Gumball is gonna be 4 soon, so she's got some playground time here left. Yeah, but she does love playing in the park, so that's a win for me too. Also, while I was cleaning out my Jeep this morning, and found this. I was kind of excited about it because I forgot I even had it. Totally forgot I had a $2 bill in my car. But it's a good thing I cleaned it out this morning. Otherwise, that $2 bill, along with a lot of other important stuff, would have been gone right along with it. I was going to live stream because my Jeep got My Jeep, I got a voluntary repo this morning for my Jeep, so I ain't got to worry about paying that anymore. But I got rid of my Jeep this morning. I'm gonna stick with my Santa Fe. Gonna miss that Jeep, but unfortunately, it had too many maintenance issues, and I just couldn't afford to handle those maintenance issues. So it was just better for me to be done with it, I guess. And if Gumball didn't have an after-school program super far away, I would actually just start taking the light rail to work in the morning. Like I would take the light rail to I mean I would drive to the light rail, get on the light rail, go to work, work the light rail to the car, go home. But unfortunately for me, Gumball has she's actually in activities now, and because she's in activities now, I gotta get her to I gotta pick her up from those activities. So when I pick her up from those activities, I gotta make my way to where she is. Actually, you know what? I could still do that. I could actually still do that because you know what? Next year, I'm getting me an electric scooter. I'm gonna get an electric scooter next year so that I can just electric scoot my way to the light rail and then to work and stuff like that, because that would be way more convenient than trying to trying to drive to to and from work and stuff like that. Save gas, save money, just save. In fact, when I go back to work on Monday, I have to get my bus pass for next month so that I can actually get that process started. And that's actually a cool name too, No Face Edits. I'm gonna check out that YouTube page. I'm gonna check out that channel. All right, so yeah, and then of course, like I said, that's the practice that I was supposed to be at right now. I'm supposed to be at this practice right now. I was doing like the installs and the warm ups and stuff like that, but I had to bounce because Gumball wanted to play, and you know she waited patiently while I threw the ball and did the workouts and stuff like that. So now it's her turn to get some playing time. I think she's earned it. Especially since I brought her outside. If I'm gonna bring her outside, the least I can do is let her play. Because a funny thing is that she can actually she can have the time of her life by herself, and that's something I'm really happy about. Yeah, Gumball can actually have the time of her life by herself, or with other kids if need be. Because for those who don't know, she's actually in school now. So when she goes to school, she plays with other kids. They have a program, so that she can, learn, develop, and stuff like that. And then she's in a ABA program, ABA program afterwards in the late afternoons, where she can get more one-on-one time with staff, with the staff there, and they're helping her with her communication. And then of course, we have to apply that work at home. So they're working on her behavior, they're working on her communication, they're working on just her being able to, be in society. Because she's she's different. She's different. She's a special girl. She's my special girl. Ain't that right, Gumball? She's not gonna respond. Don't worry. She's not gonna respond. But yeah, she can play with other kids and she can have the time of her life by herself. But introvertism is probably a trait she'll pick up from me because I'm an introvert. So it all just works out. Now let's see. You can see the practice right here. Good catch. Oh, come on, guys. It's called tackling. It's called tackling. Come on, guys. Oh, my goodness. It's called tackling, guys. We're supposed to be like, come on. What are we talking about out here? Oh, my goodness. They got torched. Oh, my goodness. That defense just got embarrassed. Oh, my God. It's a good thing I decided not to do the team part of practice today, because man, they would have tore my ass up. All right. Yeah, but that check down was awesome. And then on top of that, he hit two spin moves, a break free, and scored a touchdown. That was awesome. I hope the Broncos show that kind of energy when we play the Commanders next week. Considering our Broncos got the bye week this week, we got some time to rest, bring back our most important pieces, especially Alex Singleton, who's who just had a battle with cancer. And then you have we had Marvin Mims come back last week, but he didn't do much. He had that punt return, which was spectacular. But then we also bringing back Patrick Surtain, so that defense. Oh, and the tight end, I forgot his name. I think it was Adam something. I can't remember his name, but he was a really good tight end. He's a really good blocker too. Really good blocker. Number 45. I can't remember his name, but he is gonna tear the house down when Evan Ingram is gone, because Evan Ingram is not performing like I thought he would. Hey, Mama, too pretty for you. How you been? It's been a while. It's been a long while, but I'm glad to see that you're back. Glad to see that you're joining me on my live stream today. Right now, like I said, I just ended my portion of football practice. I was practicing earlier. I figured you'd be a busy girl. Shit, me too. I'm a busy guy myself. This is my biggest thing right here. Just this baby girl right here. So yeah, I didn't live stream the part where I was practicing because I was practicing, but I'm letting Gumball play here right now. So as y'all can see, the practice is still going on. Yeah, the practice is still going on, but Gumball is just playing. She's just keeping herself out. She's keeping her mind occupied with the way that she knows how, the way that she loves to do it, and I'm all for it. So I'm not gonna interrupt her. Where's my headband? I just had my headband in my hand. Now I gotta go find my damn headband because I dropped it somewhere and I don't know where, but it's over here somewhere. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to take my eyes off a gumball for a little bit so we can try to find it, because I am really gonna cry if I do not find my headband. Well, of course I'm gonna take her with me. I'm not leaving her here. Come on, what kind of parent do you take me for? I'm just trying to figure out what I did with my headband. It's over here somewhere. I just don't know where. I don't know where I dropped it. Because I definitely had it on while I was over here. And I do not want to buy another one. It took me like a year to break that one in. Oh, trust me, she is not that nifty. Baby girl here is resourceful, but she is not that nifty. She will not get away from me, even if she tried. Okay, and don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Y'all know I would definitely appreciate it. Okay, so let me just turn my camera up, but I can keep my head on her while I go and try to find this. Come on. Okay, I wasn't even over here. Why am I looking over here? Okay, so this is definitely kind of embarrassing because I was definitely holding my headband when I got over here, and now all of a sudden I don't have it. I'm gonna be even more annoyed like if I didn't lose it at all, but like it's like in the car or something, and now I'm over here sweating over this damn thing for no reason. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to spend another 10 or six to $10 on another headband. I don't remember I don't even remember ever taking it off. That's the cold part. I never even remember taking it off, much less wear. Okay, so yeah, because it is not on my person at all, and I never dropped it. Oh, you know what? I definitely, hold on, let me go check it, because I might have accidentally, yeah, because I definitely was over here. I was over here for, yeah. Gumball, come here. Come here. Uh, most difficult child ever. Hold on. Okay, so I didn't throw it away by accident. That's a relief. Okay, I didn't throw it away, so I ain't got to worry about that part. That is the part I don't have to worry about. I didn't throw it away by accident. So chances are I just really don't have it. And it's probably in the car already, and I just didn't know I put it there. I'm going to go and check over by the swings again before I head out. Oh, he should have caught that. Oh, he should have caught that. That was right in his hands, too. Gumball, come here. Gumball, come here, Dad. Oh, trust me. I am not difficult. I am probably the most easygoing person anyone knows right now. Come on. Come on, Dad. No, it's definitely not on the field because I didn't bring I brought it with me off the field. Come on, Dad. We're gonna go back to the swings. You want to go back to the swings? We're gonna go back to the swings. Let's go back to the swings because that's probably where that's probably where it is. It'll most likely be at the swings because that's the last place I actually can remember having it. Dad, this way. This way. Okay, so lies I tell. Oh my goodness. Come here. Gumball. Come on. Come on, Dad. No, ooh, be careful. Ooh, that was almost a face plant. Come on, Dad, get up. Come on. Come on, Dad. Yeah, she almost face planted on this rock. Like she almost landed on Plymouth Rock, everybody. I am not difficult anymore. I'm probably the easiest person people can deal with. Hold on, Dad. Because Justin did not tie your shoes very well. No, don't move. And if I'm being honest, I probably didn't do a better job. But let's just make sure that these things don't untie later. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay, we're gonna go back to the swings, okay? Oh, see. Okay, you know what? Maybe I might be a little difficult because she is being a lot of difficult. She is being a lot of difficult and probably on purpose. Come on, Dada. There you go. There you go. And I think I see it over there too. It's probably up. I think I see it over. I think I see my headband over there. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna go look over there, and then I'm gonna let Gumball come back over here. Come here. Come here. Come on, baby. I know. We're gonna come right back, okay? Oh, you gotta catch those. Come on. Okay. Yeah, definitely my fault. Yep, and here's my headband right here. I figured I left it over here because, like I said, this is the last place I remember having it. Okay. Yeah, so if she's difficult, it's only because who the father is. Yeah, I can probably own that because once upon a time, I was a difficult man. I was a very difficult man. I can own that. Am I difficult now? No. I'm actually easygoing because I'm too old to argue. Okay, hold on, Dad. We gotta clean your face. Come here. You gotta clean your face. Okay, come on, right here. Come on. Bumbo! Okay. All right. So now Gumball wants to play on the swings. So we're going to let her swing for a little bit. Now, usually the park that we go to, or the park that we went to last year, for football practice, they had more stuff for her to play on. So they had like slides and stuff like that for her to be on. This park, it really only just has the swing, and then an abundance of grass and that little rock area. But again, Gumball, she can have fun basically anywhere. That's one thing that I'm really happy about when it comes to parenting her. She is really easy to please, especially if you know what she wants. Like when you figure her out, because if there's anything that I've learned. 12. Yeah, but if I've learned anything about raising a child with autism, is that you have to know your child. You have to know who they are. You have to figure it out. I mean, obviously you have to figure it out because you got to figure out what it is that they like, what it is that they want, what's the things that are gonna make them, that make them happy. Like, for instance, I actually had to figure out the things that Gumball will eat. So like, she'll eat French fries, she'll eat macaroni and cheese, she'll eat bread. She loves bread. Occasionally she'll have chicken nuggets, or chicken strips, whichever, depending on depending on her mood per se. Whatever her mood is, she'll throw down on some other stuff too. But most days, she'll go after bread, she'll go after biscuits, she'll go after fries and stuff like that. But more often than not, she is difficult when it comes to what she wants to eat. And I had to little by little figure it out. So like, she loves Chef Boyardee, right? She loves her some Chef Boyardee. She'll eat that shit any day of the week. But there's gonna be times where she'll just look at it and not even touch it. Oh, that one was too far. But yeah, it's but like I said, it really all just turns into figuring out your child. Figuring out, because if I've learned about another thing that I've learned about autism is that they're not all the same. They're not all the same. They're just like any other kid. They are an individual. And I mean, the difference between a child with autism and a child without autism is that they're more individualistic than 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 other children. You know, children with autism are not a collective. They're even more individualistic, so different, so fascinating. You know, for me, it is just really trying to. For me, it's the challenge of trying to learn her before she's able to be able to do things on her own. So when she's finally able to do things on her own, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very much gonna be in my feelings when she's able to. The more independent she gets, and she is getting there. The more independent she gets, the more in my feelings I get because, like she'll need me less and less. And but at the end, it was still awesome. You know, the whole journey of figuring her out because she has been nothing short of a treat. Like that is like raising this kid here has probably been one of the greatest challenges I've ever experienced in life. And quite frankly, I would do it 1,000 times. I mean, I'll be the first to admit the sleepless nights when she was a newborn, the her difficulty wanting to go to bed, trying to figure out what she wants to eat so she can eat. These were really difficult challenges. This was hard. If I'm being honest with you guys, it was hard and it still is. Because even now we still have the struggles of communication. She doesn't tell you what she wants. She doesn't tell you what she's feeling. She doesn't tell you. You got to figure it out. And it hasn't gotten harder. That's for sure. It hasn't gotten easier, but definitely it is definitely not as hard as it once was. And that part I am definitely grateful for. Hold on. Okay, I got you. Look, she's looking at me because she was like, she's like, why you stop pushing? No, I didn't stop pushing. I just had to take a second. I had to take a second to readjust the chat to make sure that the chat didn't go to make sure that the chat didn't freeze because the chat likes to freeze occasionally. And also, if you haven't already, make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I would definitely appreciate it. I would be happy. I would be grateful. And Gumball would appreciate it too. And also, just a reminder, if you like football, I will post some semi-pro stuff. I will post some semi-pro stuff that we're doing, but it'll probably be like next year because I don't want to be giving like our play calls and stuff away. I don't want to do all that stuff. That wouldn't be cool. But I'll try to, and also I'm gonna remind myself to try to make some more videos in due time because I know I haven't been doing that. I've been occupied on other stuff like this, and then like now I also gotta find another job too because I gotta find another job because something with my background check is going on and Lyft ain't letting me lift right now. So I'm gonna try to find me another job while I wait on that. And then when I find said job, I gotta also what I gotta do is I gotta work on getting promoted at work too. I gotta work on getting promoted at work too because I've been procrastinating on that for a year now. Like, cause and the reason I ain't gonna lie, I was really butthurt because they sent me an email about a job interview on my birthday, and I wasn't looking at my emails because I don't look at my work emails because I don't have access to it directly. I gotta go to like a different kind of computer to access it, and then I didn't know it came to my personal email, so I never saw it. So usually when you get an offer for a job interview, they call you. And that's what I've been doing since I've been working where I work for the last 8 years. You know, they call you for a job interview. They don't email you. So completely out of the I was just completely out of the loop on it. And now here I am not getting a promotion because I didn't know. So that being said, clearly I didn't get the promotion, and my exam, which all it expired, I want to say over the summer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retake all of my exams because I got to take two of them. Got to take two of them, one for one promotion and one for another. And then I'm going to finish some other stuff that I got to do. That's gonna take forever. I might live stream while I'm doing that. Just talk to everybody while I'm doing shit. You know, get some YouTube time. Well, it'll pop. Hopefully, Gumball doesn't nap while we're on our way home, because that will suck. It'll suck if Gumball falls asleep on the way back, because then that means I'm not gonna be able to have that peace and quiet. Hey, what are you doing? Look, you trying to hurt yourself in front of all these people, and you gonna make me look like a bad dad. Oh, okay, that one. Okay. All right. All right. All right. And now that people are out of the stream now, I appreciate everybody that did come. I appreciate the 3 people that hit that like button. You know, but just a reminder that Gumball is having the time of her life right now. She wants to get onto this to that swing right there, but it's locked, so I can't get her in there, unfortunately. I can't get her in there. And I think that thing is only locked on weekends. I'm not exactly sure. I don't actually know how that works. But yeah, I appreciate the people coming in to hang out with me, even if it was for like 5 seconds. I would have preferred if you guys hit the like button for me, but you know, can't have everything. Yeah. Can't complain, but I appreciate it regardless. But remember, everybody, that kindness is free and I'm cheap as fuck. So on behalf of Gumball and the Central Valley Heat, I say to you, have a good weekend and stay mad, my hatters.